How's everybody doing? I hope well. I'm kind of doing well. Kind of. Got a few things going on that aren't so good. Not really cancer related, but let's just say I'll be losing my gallbladder and I have giant fucking kidney stone. But boo fucking who, right? So anyway, just thought I'd just click the video on, see what happens. I actually do have a few thoughts though. Just time to fly. Just thought I'd just talk. So when I first did these videos, the first one or two, I said I think I suggested that people should do videos like this. And I think people should do videos like I done, because you just never know where it'll end up or who you touch or who. I mean, I've made friends, literally good friends, just off my first few videos. I mean, good people. So, and obviously if people have joined my group or my wife's group, our group, it's everybody's group. If you saw a video and it was something that caught your attention, I mean, just saying, I mean, you just don't know what your experience. I mean, yeah, some of it's personal, and some people don't want to do it, and nobody should do anything they don't want to do. But you know, this is a private group, and nobody's gonna judge anybody. I mean, I did one where I cried like a little bitch. I didn't fucking want to post that shit. Obviously, I got a YouTube channel, and you know, it's a little different for me. I just kind of committed to doing this shit, and I was gonna hang in there, and you know, hopefully one or two people, or you know, you just don't know. You just got to put it out to the universe. So I strongly, you know, in our cancer group, if anybody ever wants to just post a video, talk about shit, it's been so therapeutic for me to do this stuff. You know, there's been a couple of times you just turn on the fucking thing and you talk to yourself. Like, I'm looking at myself, talking to myself. Obviously, I talk to myself for like 30 minutes at a time. It's fucking ridiculous, but it's good to get it out. I mean, maybe some things shouldn't be sent out to the masses. I don't care. Nothing bothers me, but I'm not saying, you know, people should share something they don't want to share, but good experiences are better than bad experiences. If you go out fishing or whatever, just don't hesitate to flip open and talk a little bit. Just post it in our group. No, you know, I would love to see it. I'm just saying. So anyway, I was chatting with a friend yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, and they were asking me some personal questions about, you know, what I went through, and just kind of funny how, you know, I ought to just record my story, and just that way I don't have to keep telling it. But it's not like that. It's weird because it's like every time I tell it, it just like pops another memory or another feeling. It's so weird. It's like, you know, I kind of block it out of my mind, but then, you know, I talk about it. It's like I can remember so much more every time I talk about it. And it's not all bad. There's some really good memories of that period. It's weird to say, yeah, but just feelings I had, just weird feelings. Like one night it was storming, and I had a pretty kind of a cool ass room in the hospital there in Austin, and I could see that weird, pretty building with the clock on it. And I just remember the thunderstorms, and it was just, you could see that from my bed. That was a cool evening. I think my wife was there with me, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Even all the family bullshit, I just remember it, and it's good to talk about it. I don't freaking care. I don't mind at all sharing it. But anyway, it's just something I thought I'd just share. Um, yeah. Anyway, I don't have much more. I'm not gonna sit there and rehash the whole freaking story again. But yeah, I had some family issues. I think I've talked about it so much. It's almost ridiculous to keep bringing it up, but that's where it spurred up from the conversation. Was I was mentioning something about my family, and then it got into the when I was sick. But yeah, that wasn't good. But as far as, and this was the point of the story, as I was talking to this person, my friend, I was like, it just made me better. It was like, it just made me better. It was a lesson, and I learned from that lesson. I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about my family, a lot about my children and my wife. You know, I learned, and it's sad. My family situation in California, it's really sad what's going on out there, but it's not going on out here in Texas, and I think that's the biggest lesson and that I learned, and I have learned. I don't know that I thought this way before I got sick. I mean, I thought it was ridiculous, some of that shit, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have every excuse to lay down and sit on my couch, but I don't. And I don't know. But anyway, it's just kind of a weird thing that, I even had a weird dream last night about shit, like kind of the conversation, just kind of a strange, I don't know, it's strange. Maybe it was personal, maybe I shouldn't even bring it up. I'll bring it up. But I think talking shit out, even if you're doing on video, it's a good thing. A lot of people hold on to shit and don't fucking talk about it, and just kind of runs their life. It's not healthy. So that's one thing I've never done. I don't have a problem talking about anything at any time. But anywho, that's all I got. Just another day in the life. Hey, you want to say hello? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? What? No? No, you're not going to say hello? 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 What? Yeah, we got a lot of dogs. Got a lot of dogs. Hey. Speaking of bucket lists, real quick, 10 minutes. Looks like I'm gonna be going fishing. I already been talking to a guide. It's in Alabama, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll get to hit some tarpon, but looks like I'll definitely get some, maybe get some speckled trout. Just catch and release, but all on the fly. I need to start tying flies. I've been busy. But anyway, that's definitely all I got. Anyway, how many more times can I say anyway? If you do a video, quit repeating shit. Whatever. Out.